Hello friends, this is Low Rate Hitman. What I got today is some Dust 514 gameplay using the laser rifle. Before I get into that, I want to remind everybody, if you're interested in playing this game, please hit that referral link that's in the description box. You'll get some awesome goodies, supposedly. I think some kind of booster for SP, some kind of a militia blueprint rifle. I mean, it's really worth doing it if you're going to come play the free game anyhow. It's only going to take a few minutes out of your day. I mean, so why not benefit yourself and go ahead and do that? And plus, it helps the community out because we're trying to get more numbers. And I mean, it seems like here lately that the community is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger by the day. I mean, it's been accepted with open arms. People are really liking this game, and hey, I've been loving it for a while now. In this video, I'm just basically locking A down by myself, going lone wolf, while the rest of my team is over by C and by B doing their thing. I mean, it's just a pub match, and you're able to go out and do your own thing. You know, it's not a court battle or anything. You know, I like pub matches because you're able to kind of get your own technique and style down and improve on things that you need to work on. This game, my aim was kind of shady, and yeah, I do a little bit of spawn tracking on A here, but I mean, I'm not doing anything that anybody else would do. I mean, I also want to say that I'm running 2 advanced damage modifiers, and my light weapon sharpshooter is currently at 7. So I mean, if you try this class setup, whatever, it's a standard laser rifle. Here I go, sniper rifle. If you try this, you know, don't expect the same distance, you know, that I'm getting. I mean, you might get it, you might not get it, but I've scaled into the sharpshooter quite a bit, and you know, I can reach out there and touch people, which is a benefit with the laser rifle. I really don't need it that much on my assault rifle. It is beneficial, and I do enjoy having it. That's why I spec'd into it, but I mainly did it for the laser rifle. And actually, the laser rifle is really a situational weapon. It's not something you run around with all the time. You know, there's certain maps and certain areas that I really do enjoy using it on. If I can take advantage of that situation, I will try my best to hurry up and find a supply depot and get my laser rifle on. I've heard a lot of people say that the laser rifle is overpowered, and you know, at one time before I actually started using it and getting proficient with it, what I mean proficient is actually using it more than 1 or 2 rounds, using it a lot, you know, and being able to know what it can do and what I can do with it, you know, because that's really what it's all about. I mean, you see the weapon, it's not about what the weapon can do, it's about what you can do with the weapon, and not everybody can achieve the same results, and I'm not saying that I'm great or anything. I'm far from great. Like I said, my aim is very bad this round. I really do not think that the laser rifle is overpowered. I mean, up close it is very horrible. When you shoot the thing, you stick out like a sore thumb. I mean, any sniper that sees you, they go directly for you. I mean, you're open target for them, and that is one of the drawbacks. That and up close, you know, right now I don't have the CPU to have a sidearm, which I don't care. I'll tell the world, come at me, bring it. I don't care if you kill me, you kill me. I don't have a sidearm right now. I'm not fitting one, and it might be a little bit before I get one if I run the laser rifle. But like I said, I do the laser rifle for enjoyment. I don't really try and incorporate it into a court battle. I have my role in the corporation, and it is not using a laser rifle. Like I said, it's pub matches. This is something that I do for fun on the side. So basically, in my opinion, this is no different than the heavy, except that you got to stay away from a distance. And I mean by no different by the heavy, it's just, with the heavy machine gun, it's just point and click, you know. My other video got a whole bunch of hate, you know, and I said there was no skill involved, and I don't think there's any skill involved in using this weapon whatsoever. I mean, the skill that's involved is being aware, having situational awareness, being aware of what's going on around you, where the enemies are at. You see this enemy down here at the bottom right? Guess where he's going to? I already knew it ahead of time. That's because you just got to kind of read people, you know. And so what am I going to do? I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge because I know he's coming to me. And that's the skill that comes into using a laser rifle, is keeping your distance, because distance is where you get your damage from. You don't get it from up close. And, you know, just something inside of me said, hey, this guy's coming for me. I need to go ahead and flank around and kind of get behind him to where I can kind of see what's up, you know. Just take a breather for a minute, and bam, you know, he's right there in front of me. You know, it's just stuff like that. You know, I'm not saying that I'm a skillful player, but I believe there is some skill in kind of being able to read the enemy, you know, and that's part of it, especially with the laser rifle. So I've been playing these first-person shooters, not just this game, but, you know, ever since Tribes on PC, and that was years and years ago. And the one thing I learned, you know, it took a long time to learn, you know, a lot of people are worried about KD. Yeah, I enjoy KD, but the main thing that you need to learn to do is how to stay alive. You know, the better and longer you can stay alive, you know, that is beneficial to you and your team, and no matter if it's in a pub match, corporate match, or whatever, you know. And that's where you're going to start getting your skills, learn how to stay alive, not rushing into things blindly, you know, being aware of what's going on around you. Excuse me. Sometimes, you know, with the laser rifle, I get right up in the mix of things. You know, I got some videos I could post those, you know, but I figured, you know, this has got a lot of distance on this map. You know, I didn't do too great, but, you know, I can, it'd be just a good video to talk about what I want to talk about. And before this video comes in, I also want to tell you is, you know, I'm going to be posting these dust videos, and don't expect to see 20-minute round videos. I'm gonna do little sections like this, little 6-7 minute sections. You know, it could be a losing game for me. I'll put a losing gameplay up. It doesn't bother me one bit. But I do want to say I appreciate everybody that stopped by and check out the videos, man. I really do. And hey, if you see me on Dust, man, send me a message if you want to play. A lot of times I roll solo. I might just have one person with me. I don't stack my teams to where, you know, I'm always gonna win this and that. You know, it's just not like that. You know. But like I said, I do appreciate everybody that comes by. You know, there's a little orbital. I wish it would have been better than that. I mean, but that was the second orbital this round. I mean, normally the pub matches are so lame. I mean, they're just so boring. You redline people, you know, and an orbital isn't anything. But like I said, have a good one, and I appreciate it.